Welcome back to the Digital Hustle Podcast. Today, we're doing a deep dive into a really interesting tool that's been making some noise in the affiliate marketing space. It's called Bonus Builder AI. The big promise here is that it can level a playing field, especially for those of us who aren't super affiliates just yet. So, how does it do that, and what problems is it really trying to solve? Let's get into it and break it all down.
But hey, before we get into the nuts and bolts of the tool, just a real quick heads up. If this question right here catches your attention, if you're maybe looking for a simple way to bring in a pretty significant side income online, I've got something for you. The very first link in the description has all the info you need. Okay, now let's get back to the main event.
So, on that note, I've also cooked up something special just for you, the viewers of this channel. If you decide that Bonus Builder AI is the right move for you after watching this, and you grab it through my link, I'm going to throw in a massive exclusive bonus package. These aren't just random add-ons. These are powerful tools designed to give you a serious, unfair advantage.
Here's a quick peek at the whole package. As you can see, it's a full-on marketing arsenal. We're talking about an AI site builder, a super simple page builder, tools to make your links look professional, software for building your email list, even video creation tools. There's a ton of value here. The full details for every single one of these bonuses are in the description, so you can check that out. Now, to really understand why a tool like Bonus Builder AI is such a big deal, we first have to talk about the roadblocks, the walls that every affiliate marketer eventually hits.
Let's talk about what I call the affiliate marketing wall. You know the feeling, right? You start out super excited, you've got big dreams, and then bam, you hit reality. It's that point where you feel completely stuck, facing these huge problems that just seem impossible to get past. And trust me, almost everyone goes through this.
And this isn't just some abstract idea. It's a real shared struggle. This quote right here is from Kevin Fahey, the guy who actually created this tool. He gets it. He started from scratch, felt totally invisible in a huge market. And that's so important because he literally built the solution to the exact problems that he himself faced for years.
Okay, so problem number one. This one is a killer. You find these amazing, high-paying offers, but you can't get approved to promote them. Why? Because you're new. You don't have a track record. It's that classic catch-22. You need good offers to make sales, but you need sales to get approved for the good offers. It's so frustrating, and it stops so many people right in their tracks.
Next up, problem number 2, starting from absolute zero. You don't have an email list, you don't have a reputation, and in this game, trust is everything. People buy from those they know, like, and trust. An email list is how you build that relationship. Without it, you're basically a stranger on the internet, asking for money. And, well, that's a really, really tough sell.
And that brings us to maybe the most intimidating wall of all, the competition. You're not just competing with other beginners. No, you're up against the super affiliates. These are the pros, the big guns, who roll out these promotions with a mountain of incredible bonuses. When a customer sees your offer next to theirs, and theirs is overflowing with extra value, it's almost impossible to compete. You just feel completely outmatched.
So this leads us to the big question. What is the secret? What separates the top 1% from everybody else? Is it some secret traffic source? Some complicated hack? Nope. When you really boil it all down, the single biggest weapon in a super affiliate's arsenal is the bonus. The quality, the relevance, the sheer value of their bonus package is what makes all the difference.
I want you to really think about this for a second. Put yourself in the customer's shoes. You've already decided to buy a product. You see 10 different people promoting it, all for the same price. What is that one thing, that single deciding factor that makes you click on one person's link over all the others?
And there's the answer. It's the bonuses. But we're not talking about some random dusty old ebooks. We're talking about irresistible, custom-made bonuses that are a perfect match for the main product. Bonuses that solve the next problem or make the main product even better. It makes buying through your link an absolute no-brainer. The strategy has always been clear, but actually doing it has always been the hard part.
Okay, so we've laid out the problems pretty clearly. The approval trap, the lack of an audience, the insane competition. Now, let's talk about the solution. This is where Bonus Builder AI steps onto the scene. It was designed from the ground up to smash through those 3 walls we just talked about. The whole point is to give regular marketers the power to create offers that can stand up to anyone. So what is this thing exactly? In a nutshell, it's an AI-powered system. And here's what that means. You just give it the web address of the product you want to promote. Its AI reads and understands that entire sales page, the benefits, the features, the problems it solves. And based on that, it actually creates brand new, 100% unique bonuses for you and then builds a professional-looking bonus page to show them off. And it does all this in just a few minutes.
And the best part is how unbelievably simple it is. Look at this. It's literally a 5-step process. Step 1, you paste in a link. That's it. The AI does the rest. Step 2, it gives you a list of bonus ideas. Step 3, you pick the ones you like, click a button, and the AI writes them for you. Step 4, it builds the entire page, looking all slick and professional. And Step 5, well, that's the fun part. You take your new page and start making money. It takes all the technical headaches and creative guesswork completely out of the equation.
All right, that's the how. But let's talk about the so what. Features are cool, but benefits are what really matter. What does having a system like this actually mean for your business, for your bottom line? This is where things get really exciting.
Check out this number, 400%. According to the creators, that's the kind of conversion boost users have seen. Now let that sink in. A 400% increase isn't just a little improvement, that's a potential to get 4 times the sales from the exact same amount of traffic you're already getting. It's a total game changer, and it works because your offer is no longer generic. It's perfectly tailored to the customer.
So what you're really getting here is a new set of affiliate superpowers. You can finally create offers that outconvert the competition. You start building real authority and trust because you're providing incredible value. You save countless hours on every single promotion, which means you can scale your business way faster. You never have to offer a lame, recycled bonus ever again. And for a lot of people, this brings the fun back into affiliate marketing.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. This is what an actual user, Helen Chang, had to say. She calls it the easiest and fastest way to create offers that actually convert. And look at this part. Beginner-friendly, requires no tech skills. That is huge. This kind of feedback just confirms that the system really does what it says on the tin.
Speaking of which, if you are finding this explainer helpful, could you do me a quick favor? Just take a second to hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to the Digital Hustle podcast so you don't miss out on more explainers like this. It really helps the channel out. Okay, let's get back to it.
All right, let's pull everything together and look at the complete package here, because this is more than just a piece of software. It's really a complete system that's designed to be your path to success, combining the core technology, a solid guarantee, and of course, that exclusive bonus stack I told you about.
Now, I know one of the biggest questions is always about the risk, and they address that head on. As you can see, you get a full 30 days to take this thing for a spin. Put it to the test, see the results for yourself, and if for any reason at all you're not totally thrilled, you get a 100% refund, no questions asked. So they're basically taking all the risk off of your shoulders.
And just one last reminder about that incredible bonus package we looked at in the beginning. That AI Authority Builder, the Page Builder, the list building software, all 8 of those tools. They are all yours absolutely free when you use the link down in the description. It's my way of stacking the deck in your favor and making this a complete no-brainer.
So, this really brings us to the final question, the big one. After looking at all the roadblocks, the crazy competition, and the old barriers to entry, could having the right tool, a tool that automates the single most important part of the process, be the key to finally leveling the playing field for good? It's something to really think about for your own business.
Look, if you're tired of banging your head against those walls and you're ready for a real breakthrough, this could be what you've been searching for. The link is right there in the description for you to get your copy and, of course, to lock in that massive exclusive bonus package. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll catch you in the next one.